Let's talk about what we might be seeing from Apple in 2023. Multiple laptops, a new Mac Mini, a new screen to knock out that XDR Pro, and a new Mac Pro for the heavy-duty lifters out there. So everyone that was unimpressed last October, this rumored March event might be the one to watch. Let's start with the Mac Mini, which will be joining the updated M2 lineup. It's been a while since we've seen an update to this tiny computer. The last one was in 2020, featuring the M1 chip, and was a very popular entry point into the Apple ecosystem for a lot of folks. The M2 chip will bring a nice speed boost, probably similar to what we saw with the 2022 MacBook Air. And will it get the same air vent bump like the Mac Studios? I would like that. I personally love the Mac Mini for how much power it has. It's so discreet, you can just hide it on the desk, hide it behind the monitor, and you can travel with it also. So an M2 chip would make this already awesome computer even better. There are also rumors swirling of an M2 Pro chip, so we might get two versions of the Mac Mini, an obvious money grab from Apple. So there are no pricing rumors yet, but the starting price will likely be at around $699 based on what the current version of the Mac Mini is. So load that up with as much RAM as possible and you will have a nice little editing machine. There's also talk about 3 new MacBooks, which includes the 15-inch MacBook Air, which would be pretty slick and help give those office work crushers a little break on their eyes. There was talk about the MacBook Pro models, but today there is also another rumor that these updates have gotten pushed back, so we might not see MacBook Pro 14 and 16s with the M2 chip just yet, but those are definitely coming down the pipeline. They've been having problems for a long time. There's riots at the MacBook Pro factory, there's supply chain issues. It's been a tough couple years for the tech world. What was rumored with these new MacBook 14 and 16s is that they're going to get the M2 chip. They're going to have the same type of configurations as the last M1s with a Pro and a Max chip on both of them. So if you're doing the heavy duty lifting, you want that Max chip. This 14-inch with the Max chip over the last year and a half, no problems. I have had no problems. I love this laptop. Super fast, fastest laptop I've ever had. For editing and exports, I mean, this is all I'm pretty much using all the time. And we know that when those M2 14 and 16-inch MacBooks start dropping, the prices of these are going to start falling. So this might be a really good time to pick up one of these M1 Max 14-inch or 16-inch. And I love this thing, and it's got plenty of power for everything that I need to do. There's also a rumor about a faster RAM being used, the LPDDR5X RAM, and this will give all the laptops just an upgrade in their export, renders, and overall better performance. So now let's focus on the other one, the Mac Pro. This computer is said to be powered by an M2 Ultra processor, which tops out at 24 CPU cores, 76 GPU cores, and 192 gigabytes of RAM. That is crazy. There was talk about an M2 Extreme chip being worked on, but this has been canceled because it just wasn't profitable for Apple. But to know that these Extreme chips are out there, I mean, maybe these are what we're going to be seeing go into the Apple cars when you need that crazy processing power for the self-driving tasks and image recognition that's going on. So no M2 Extreme chips in the Mac Pros, but to compensate for now, the 2023 Mac Pro is rumored to be cheaper and more efficient than its predecessor, which currently starts at $6,000. And when you're in that price range, let's not forget the Mac Studio Ultra, a true beast, and it will probably be dropping in price soon when these Mac Pros also drop. I'm really just wondering if the Mac Pro will get a redesign and ditch that cheese grater look. It's been mentioned it's not, but something more in line now with the rest of the lineup, the boxy smooth, maybe some colors. Other leakers like Gurman sounded like a real downer, reporting that the Apple Silicon Mac Pro will be another disappointment. That's not good. The forthcoming desktop will reportedly feature the same design as its 2019 predecessor and won't be able to upgrade the computer's RAM on your own due to the architecture of Apple's M-series chipsets. You might be able to swap out some other peripherals though. So while it's important to take rumors like these with a grain of salt, there's a good chance that these rumors may pan out. Overall, this Apple event is shaping up to be a big one for Mac fans, with a range of new hardware expected to be unveiled, and as always, we'll keep you updated with any new information that becomes available. So thanks for watching, everyone, and be sure to leave your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. And please hit that subscribe and like button. I would love to see you at the next one. Thanks again. Take care.